Just go eat every damn thing. They eat nothing but everything. That's exactly what it eat. Oh, I eat everything. I eat a can, a shoe. Probably eat you if you just, I mean, you know, it is what it is. For some reason, you were just stupid enough to allow yourself to be all in my mouth and down. So, the chances are that you would end up in my stomach. But this grass is growing, and the leaves, and the black bark, and stuff. And yeah, this one back here, I wanted to some crack, but he didn't want any crack. And so I tried to sell everything that I could think of, but I couldn't take control of the land, so it didn't work. He just keep eating those stupid little yellow flowers. But when I get a chance, see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill all the little flowers, and then he'll buy crack. Yeah, because he won't have any little yellow flowers to eat anymore. And I'm selling crack. Yeah, it's a good plan, isn't it? Yeah, it always works. Yeah, it works all the time. Really good. And what do we have over here? All the green stuff. It's the reason why the lights are green. They're sharp. So I'll be showing you those green lights on the fire trucks because it's the electromagnetism on the spectrum that all identifies each other as being the uniform that from whence it all comes. What I'm saying is, you ever saw the cartoon Felix the Cat? Did you notice Felix was black? Okay, look at this thing right here. You notice that it's black. You see, this blackness is the realm of pure potentiality. Now, his blackness is able to eat all the green things on the planet because all the green things started inside of his blackness, or her blackness. And if it's her blackness, then his blackness started inside of her blackness, just like I said. See how that works? Because all he's come and began in the she's. Yeah. And so back to melanin, which is what this stuff is you're looking at. See, come here, put your big head back up here. Where did you go? You're hiding from the Poppy Wolf? Oh, there you go. You're wise to hide from the Poppy Wolf. Look, he knows how you're looking for him. He said, oh, I gotta get lost. But the Poppy Wolf is so cunning and annoying. He'll just go find something else. Okay, now look. There's another innocent victim right here. Is not suspecting the diabolical advances that the poor has instilled for him. Now look, you see, there's blackness. Niggerism is what it's called. Inside of that one too. Then they ran because see, it's wise. As soon as I use the N-word, it got gone. Something about the N-word. They don't like that. But anyway, let's get back to the green stuff because I kind of spoke them all. I guess because I started calling them names. Well, listen. The blackness is the blackness. Like in the soil. If I go move all that green stuff, there's going to be the source of the green stuff. And the source of the green stuff is the soil, and it's black. So that blackness is what the green color is produced from. But see, this is why I'll get great at. Because all plants mostly are green. Even though they can make yellow flowers and blooms and stuff. And they have red ones and purple ones and violet. And all different kinds of colors. They're beautiful and they emanate spiritualities of balance and harmony. And even, believe it or not, adversity, yeah. Because animals, they have conflict with each other inside of all the beautiful flowers. And the conflict of energy, it's just negative energy. But it's necessary. It's called adversity. Because when one thing consumes another one, it's kind of like a romantic encounter. It's called tantra, yeah. Tantra sexuality is what it is. And see, the earth is always in a constant balance of polarities that complement each other, but it seems like they oppositional, but they're not. Because often you see men and women fight like hell with each other, But then they could go through the coochie, you know, too. So it's just part of the dynamics. So see, when human, which is not really human, but they're gods and goddesses, when they forget that they're gods and goddesses, and then they start acting like animals, even eating other animals, then what happens is the green light comes back. And she has to clean house. And so she sends Asar, because Asar talks to the people, because the green light doesn't talk. She just does green light stuff, like tornadoes, and rain, and earthquakes, and fires, and hail, storms, and drought, and poverty, and just crazy mental retardation. Because some people just snap, and they just go crazy. And they get to do crazy stuff, like looking around, like getting lost their damn minds and shit, like, where did I hide it? Where is it? I know I left it here somewhere. Maybe I put it up in this tree. Oh yeah, I got it. See, I know it was here somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and eat myself. See, that's what the Eucharist is. When you eat yourself. Because see, you are the earth. And since you are the earth, that means if you eat the earth, you're having Eucharist with the spiritual energy, that which permeates through all. Now see, the leaves are the same spirituality that made this thing grow. So the spirit that's inside him, we just gonna call him black. Black. Just black. So the spirit that's inside of black is the same spirit that's inside of green. Thus you have the two colors of Asar, the god of the perfect black. He's also the green god of vegetation. Vegetation, not vegetation. And see, here's the deal. Nothing wrong with virgin, but you can't stay that way forever. But when you stop being a virgin, you need to stop because you did it wisely, not just because everybody else told you something that was not a big deal to be a virgin, and that you should go ahead and not think about being that forever. Don't listen to people foolishness. So the green stuff is regeneration. That sustains the black stuff. So the black stuff is the melanin, like the oil that you see them fighting for all the time. And like the blackness of this eyes of this beautiful thing right here. Yeah. And like the black essence of life that sustains this greenness. So this is what we're talking about when we talk about melanin. See, even the dull yellowiness, melanin, yeah. It's not as good a quality, but that doesn't mean it's a bad quality, because melanin is good regardless to what quality. Even if it's really recessive, it's still melanin, which means it's still viable. Yeah. But just because yours is not as much as others, you shouldn't make your less convince you that you should be considered more valuable than the ones with the most, and then do mean and evil things to them because you're psychotic. No, we can't have that. So Asar's gone. I got the camera, and I just thought it'd be nice to just take a picture of this beautiful creature. It's called a god. That's what they call those gods. Yeah, gods. No, wait, it's a, I think it's, well, yeah, that's close enough. I'm not gonna try hard. I mean, it's just a stupid goat. Yeah, goats, that's what it is, goat. Yeah, 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 goat, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted you guys to take a look at black and green and see how the whole Taoist encompasses everything here on earth. It's really pretty much the dynamics of these two colors right here. Yeah. 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 And then you can throw in the red, which is the blood that's in both. And see, you don't believe that the blood that's in the green plant is red, but it is, because see, it's the limitation of your senses, of your body, the encapsulation that make you not have the breeze of the color spectrum that's necessary to treat, see, to know its true essence, because it has no physicality, thus has the things that eat it. But it will eat the fecal matter from the things that eat it. Isn't that weird? And it'll also eat the decadence of this thing. If it fell on the ground and stopped moving, the tree could use its decaying flesh as a medium to absorb life force through water that comes to the roots of the tree so they could give it an electromagnetic pulse, a sensation, a current existence that rises through the electromagnetism. Just like you see the volcano lights being the same lights on the fire truck and being the same lights in the UFOs, because they all recognize themselves as being an energy emanation from the overall that which encompasses all creator. Goddess. Yeah. Got to go. Peace and blessings. So yeah. You see these two right here? You see who that is? See Black Rain down there? Yeah. That one, that guy, his name is Riot Reddy. They're in a lot of trouble. That's why they're in jail. Asar gave them a timeout. You know what they did? First they was messing with Asar's drum. He didn't like that. He was messing with the libation boy. He was upset about that too. But it was okay because they were pouring libations to Asar, so it was okay. He let them get away with that. But you know what they did? They were supposed to do something in Ohio. And you see the big one with the big head? His name is Riot Reddy. He said you can also call him Reddy Riot. And the horse name is Black Rain. And they went to the wrong state because they were supposed to do something in Ohio. But they went to Oklahoma. Go figure. And then the excuse was that the best dad said that they should just do whatever they wanted. She's the green light. So my son's out having a conversation with Best Dad in the meanwhile. He told him to stay there till he gets back. So I'll keep you guys posted on what happens, okay? Okay, peace and blessings.
See, this is Monday. Today is Thursday. This was 3 days ago. We're in 2013, May. I think around the 22nd or 23rd. This is after that tornado in Oklahoma City. Look how the damage, what the tornado did. It was more than one. It was like a grip of them. It's going to be a lot more too. Because people don't get it. They think it's a joke. You're going to just rape everybody, fuck everybody up, and then genocide them and murder them completely off the earth when they are the children of the earth. And you don't think the earth got shit like this for your ass? Well, watch and see. See that one solo fire by itself and no other fires anywhere else? This is the type of brain damage, crazy thought patterns that my sister has, just to show you, you know, there will be fires the next time I do this type of damage. It'll be with fire, it'll be water, it'll be because these people have no respect for anything but themselves. They come out here, they kill all the animals, all the people, murder us melanated people, just didn't care. Just flat didn't care. And still to this day will watch us die and live under bridges, get arrested, go to prison. But you see this green light right here? This is the green light right here that has come, like in the orange one, but the green one. See the green in the heart of the orange? How it shows you what is the true energy, a silly of all this is my sister Bastet. What is she?